What up? What up? What up? It's your boy Fred the Jig, and you know what we come to do? We come to talk Magic basketball. Jonathan Isaac's back? Yeah. Guess who told you he'll be back this year? Yeah, that was me. Yeah, that was me. Guess who's predicting he's going to eventually be in the starting lineup this year? That's me. That's me. Guess who's saying he's the best defender on our team? Yeah, that's me, Fred the Jig. Yeah, if you didn't know, I'm a Magic basketball fan. Yeah, and I love J.I., Jonathan Isaac, Markelle Fultz. I've been here for the whole long ride. I've been here going through, but before the Shaq, the Penny. Yeah. I've been here. I've been a Magic fan. So yeah, our worst trade ever that happened to us. People don't realize was us trading Sabonis and Oladipo for Ibaka. That devastated our franchise after we had already been devastated with losing Shaq. We also had been already devastated when shipping off Dwight Howard. So one good thing we did get from shipping out Dwight Howard was the Vucevic come back in the deal. He ended up working up and building up and becoming one of our better players. And we end up moving him for such a value that is projected us or propelled us further than we ever thought would imagine. With the Wendell Carter and 2 first-round picks for Vooch. Okay, Wendell Carter has become a stable on our defense and on our starting unit, playing the center or the power forward position, whichever way we prefer him. Right? Okay, that first round pick we got from them, we ended up using the 8th pick overall. We drafted Franz Wagner, who is a superstar as we can see. Yeah. So right now we have Wendell Carter and Franz Wagner for Vooch. Plus we get a first this year coming from the Bulls that will give us the rest of our value of us trading away Vooch. You know what I mean? So yeah. Right now we're in the middle of the best rebuild in Magic basketball history. You hear me? The best rebuild in Magic basketball history. If you ain't know now, you know, okay? Yeah. This your boy Fred the Jig. You gotta lock in when you talk to me. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. We're not done here. But make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Comment. I react. I talk back in the comments. Comment. Let me know how you like the video. Let me know anything else you would like me to talk about. Trade scenarios. Yeah. I'm available for that. People on the team, the development of players who I think is being overshadowed on the team. Yeah. I'm open for all of that. I'm open to express all of that, to go and dig into those kind of scenarios, or the person who should be getting some time but's not RJ Hampton. Maybe some people feel that way. Yeah, you know what I mean? But right now, the way it's looking with Jonathan Isaac back, big celebration. Everybody should have felt the chills. Everybody should understand when you see him rob Jaylen Brown at the top of the key, what type of player we have back. Not only is he a stout defender in the hole and a defensive anchor, but he has always been outside defensive menace. Not just inside the paint, but outside. This is the difference between Mo Bamba and a Jonathan Isaac. You see what I'm saying? This is also the difference between, or not even the difference. This also shows the skill set that Jonathan Isaac can bring into our starting unit by being the best defensive player in our starting unit while still being able to shoot the 3 at a high clip. And not only that, playing at a low post position where subs can't play, which allow J.I. to fit in this starting rotation. You know me. If you've been listening to me, you know me. If you know me, you know me. Yeah. I definitely want J.I. in the starting lineup next to Wendell Carter, next to Paolo Banchero, next to Franz Wagner, next to Markelle Fultz. Yeah, I'm the same one that's here that said, yeah, I couldn't wait for Markelle Fultz to come back. He sets our team and controls the pace of our team. Yeah, I'm that same Fred the Jig. Yeah, I'm also the same Fred the Jig that's telling you that our key to our defense is Jonathan Isaac. Not that we haven't played good defense, but the greatest our team can be. We're set to be a defensive team first. The greatest person we can add into the starting lineup off our bench right now is Jonathan Isaac. The insert of Jonathan Isaac into our starting lineup will project us even further and allow us to be able to handle the Giannis Antetokounmpos, the Jason Tatums. There's so many other players that we have to deal with at that power forward, small forward position, or power forward center position, whether it be Giannis playing the 5 and giving other people fits, whether it be Embiid and Wendell Carter's in foul trouble, or whether it be we have to deal with Embiid and Tobias Harris at the same time. So we have the flexibility with Jonathan Isaac in the lineup to allow us to be able to spread out more on the offensive end, but also be flexible on the defensive end when he pulls out of the paint, or when Wendell Carter has to go contest the shot, or if you got Bohoo's out there contesting the shot, but you still got an Isaac in the paint. Yeah, it's a whole different ball game. Yeah, when Isaac here, a defensive menace. You get it? A defensive menace. This is what Isaac is. And everybody got to know that. If you don't know that, you should understand that he hang his hat on his defense. He came in as a defensive player. He will always be a defensive player. And yes, he is improving his offense. Yes, he has that mid-range jumper. Yes, he can post up at the free throw line and turn around and hit that jumper. Yes, we got this. We got that kind of Isaac on our team. Yeah, he's confident from the three-point line. First game back shooting the 3, hitting two or three from the 3. Yes, that's what we like. We like that from Isaac. 2 steals. Yes, he didn't record a block, but him being in the paint, it just the fact of him being there can make people deter them from taking that shot, or him altering the shot, whether it's a block or just putting his hand up for them to, do something else besides take that shot, or throw the ball out of bounds when they're trying to make when they were suspecting they're going to get a free shot. Yeah, we need all of those kind of things. Those turnovers turn into quick points on the other side, especially when you got a point guard like Markelle Fultz ready to push the ball, great in the open court and great in half court. Yeah, so the team is coming together just right. That's how I feel about the team right now. They're coming together just right. Franz Wagner is showing you when you need a point, I can give it to you. Paolo Banchero is showing you nobody can stop me from getting to where I want to get. Markelle Fultz is showing me I can control the pace regardless if I'm hitting shots or if I'm passing off shots. If I'm playing defense or whatever, Markelle Fultz is being Mr. Everything for us right now. Mr. Everything. And a lot of people are not noticing or giving Markelle Fultz the credit of how much he is bringing the continuity to this team and gathering all these people with talent together in order for them to play great. Yeah, that Markelle Fultz. Yeah, after this year, he got one more year on contract. Him and Jonathan Isaac. Yeah. Eventually, they're going to be up for extensions. Yes, we need Markelle Fultz back. Yeah, let's run him back. We can still get him on a deal that's not going to hurt our team. You realize that? We get Markelle Fultz back on a nice deal that pays him nice, but doesn't hurt our team. And then we're able to get Isaac back and put him on a nice deal that doesn't hurt our team. Yeah, it's time to ship out Mo Bamba. Yeah, you know me, I've always been a good Mo Bamba fan and always loved Mo Bamba, and I still love him. And I love him enough to trade him and put him in a good situation where it's going to help him flourish. Hey, do I attach a R.J. Hampton to that to make that a first round? If I got to, yeah, Clippers, give me that. If I got to, yeah, Bucks, give me that. Show me somebody that need it so I can, yeah, I need that. I need that on my team. Yeah. That's what I'm looking for. Also, I know in the offseason we was looking at a Hartenstein, and I know he's a shooter and not more of a rim protector. But with a lot of the rim protectors we got around us, maybe we could even ship him off to bomb off to the Knicks and get a Hartenstein back. You know what I mean? Maybe put a couple other players in there and get a pick back with that. You know what I mean? However, we got to do it to make this rotation happen. But the people that we are locking out of minutes right now, besides Bol Bol, I still think Bol Bol is a part of this team and a great part of this team. A 6-man definitely needed. Bol Bol can be that. And Cole Anthony, also a 6-man type person, needed. He could be that for a 6 and a 7-man. That'll be great. Also, Suggs. I really like Suggs' defense, and I saw J.I. give him a compliment him on his game, and even though he wasn't shooting a lot of shots, his tenacity on defense and what he was doing, and showing that he can be a key contributor on his team. And for somebody like Isaac to notice that on his first game back, to compliment somebody like him who's coming up off the bench and still playing at D, he's also letting you know that's a great leader and letting him know, hey, don't get rid of him. Keep him here. We need him. Yeah, so don't think of Isaac as an afterthought. He's not an afterthought. Get that out your mind. Isaac is a main part of this team. Don't let people trick you. Fultz is a main part of this team. We saw it earlier. We had Paolo, we had Franz since the beginning of the year. They still needed a point guard. Fultz is that. Why would we trade for a point guard when we already got Fultz? It's no sense to trade for a point guard. We already got Fultz. Why would we force Suggs in the lineup if he ain't ready, if we got Isaac where we can shift Franz down? When Franz is comfortable playing the 2, just in case people don't know. He's comfortable playing the 2. A 6'10" 2 guard. He's comfortable playing the 2. Yeah, he's comfortable. Paolo, 6'10" small forward. He's comfortable playing the 3. Yeah. We don't have to always move them up big. It's okay because we got that versatility with Isaac and Mo Bamba. Not Mo Bamba, but Bol Bol coming off that bench, being a scoring, impactful player that still can give us a couple blocks. And when he's focused, grab some rebounds. You know what I mean? We still can help Bol Bol in his development. This is where Bol Bol needs the chance to play, but also what to develop and not say that, oh, I've always been good. I just didn't play. Yeah, you good, but you're still developing. So we want to develop him as more of a rebounder. We also want to develop him in his awareness on defense, keeping him around a player like Isaac that can help him tap into the mental awareness of the game. You know, we got people like Isaac to do that now. See, people don't look at Isaac as that type of vet player or folks, even though they've been through so much in the league. That's why they have so much to give back to a team. So, yeah. It's time to move on from a Terrence Ross, a Mo Bamba. Yeah, it's time to move on. There's nothing wrong with those players, but it's time for us to consolidate and move on. Bring back some picks. Bring back some players with veteran experience, but they can sit on the bench, not to play. They can sit on the bench because we got enough players. We got enough people to play. We need some people to be able to sit on the bench and help out the team, encourage the team, and not take up a lot of money on our roster and be able to play when we need them to play. That's what we need. And we need to allow the main part of our core to grow together and everything to sort itself out. Where we got to get rid of some people that's not going to be able to be contributors on our team, even though they can be contributors on other teams. And we got to get us some assets back for that. But yeah, this your boy Fred the Jit. We had a great win against the Celtics. We got a game coming tonight. I'm looking forward to it. Hopefully we can get Isaac up to 12 minutes, 14 minutes. It's a game-by-game, day-by-day basis, they say. So hopefully he can improve from the 8 to 10 that they liked. And if he came back fine, maybe this time they'll do a 8 to 12. You know what I mean? And then slowly increase like that. That'll be fine with me. I can understand people saying why he can't go there 15 minutes. I can understand that. But I understand them being cautious because of how the previous coaching staff in Isaac's era, a term, so maybe 2 coaching staffs before, how they treated Isaac by bringing him out too fast because they just wanted to win in the playoff bubble. You know what I mean? Bringing him back too fast. and we lost 2.5 years. So yeah, it's okay if they take some time. It's okay if they're slow about it, because we see the progression. We see that he's coming back fully confident. We see that he's coming back with the improved jumper. We see that he's coming back with the still stifling defense. Yeah, that Isaac. That Jonathan Isaac. That Isaac that can become the defensive player of the year. Yeah, that Isaac that told you, I just got to get acclimated with my teammates. That's it. Just let me keep getting acclimated with my teammates. Let them learn my sweet spots and I learn their sweet spots. That's yeah. So that everything can fit the way it's supposed to do. You know, mise en place, everything in its own place. Yeah, that's a culinary term, just in case you didn't know. But yeah, this is your boy, Fred the Jig, and this is Magic Basketball. I definitely like Cole Anthony and what he got going on. So don't trip. We don't have to trade Cole yet. But if he keeps showing his progress as a 6-man or a 7-man, we could definitely keep him on this roster with his last game at 23 minutes, having such a great, excellent stat line. I really like that from Cole Anthony. So if he can keep producing like that off the bench consistently, that's what we need, consistency for you, Cole Anthony, off that bench, playing that defense, hitting those jumpers, keep getting others involved, press the defense to where you could, you know what I mean, the way they try to double team you so we can get the easy shot here or there. Yeah. I like that, Cole Anthony. Keep up the good work. Shout out to Coach Mosley. Oh my gosh. Coach Mosley has been such an excellent coach for this team. Great helping developing the characters and the fight in his team. You know what I mean? I like the fact, like I say, that he's starting to shorten up this, cut this roster short. He's going to have to shorten up this roster a little bit more. But once we get rid of some of these players that's not needed and turn them into assets, it's going to help him allow him to do more, or to make a more decisive decision of who to play and who not to play. But yeah, it's your boy Fred the Jig. I'm up out of here, y'all. I'll be tapping back in with y'all soon. We got a Magic game tonight. We need this win. Let's go 2-0 Magic. We got to get it going. Hey, if we can get, we want to know if we can get. We need another 6-game winning streak. That's what's the start to me. We got one. Let's just keep going. With Isaac, and I don't see nobody can beat us. We just got to keep playing, y'all. Keep playing. Go Magic. Yo.